Today our topic is 10th social map pointing and map reading. We know about map directions. Here 4 directions are in this map: east, west, north and south. Academic standards are 6 in social studies. First one is conceptual understanding. Second one, reading the text given, understanding and interpretation. Third one is information skills. Fourth one is reflection on contemporary issues and questioning. Fifth one is mapping skills. Sixth one, appreciation and sensitivity. Mapping skill is one of the academic standards. Here mapping skill is very important in our social studies. Mapping skill is heart of our social studies. Students, all of you look at the map carefully. Here Himalayan mountains formed in the north direction of India, and northwest Aravalli mountains are formed. In the middle Vindhya mountains are formed. Below the Vindhya mountains Satpura mountains are formed. Here westwards Western Ghats form, eastwards Eastern Ghats formed. These Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats joining in the Nilagiri mountains. In this map shows K2 peak in Jammu Kashmir, Mount Everest located in Nepal, Kanchenjunga peak located in Sikkim, Aroya Konda at Chintapalli in Andhra Pradesh, Dodabetta in Nilagiri ranges, Anaimudi peak in the Anaimalai ranges. This Anaimudi peak is highest peak in the South India. This map indicates 23.5 degree Tropic of Cancer pass on the middle of the India. This Tropic of Cancer pass on 8 states, that is Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. This map indicates green color indicates Indo-Gangetic plains. Here Patkai hills in Arunachal Pradesh and Assam, Naga hills in Nagaland, Manipuri hills in Manipur. This map indicates northwest Thar desert located in Rajasthan. Malwa plateau is part of the Indian Peninsula, and Chota Nagpur also part of the Indian Peninsula. Chota Nagpur is rich in minerals. Here triangle shape shows Deccan Plateau. In this map, first point indicates Indian Standard Meridian, that is 82.5 degree east longitude. Second point indicate the city which is passes Indian Standard Meridian. It is passes in the Allahabad. Third point indicate the city which is passes Indian Standard Meridian in Andhra Pradesh at Kakinada. This map indicates United Kingdom. It is also called as Britain and England. Here Belgium also very important in world map. France, Spain, Portugal also very important in this European map. This map indicates North America continent. Here Alaska, Canada, America, United States of America, Mexico important in this North America continent. Here one is the Great Greenland is also here in this North America. Student, this map is Asia continent. Asia continent is the biggest continent in the world. Here it is a Russia, China, Singapore, Vietnam, Myanmar, Japan very important in this Asian continent. Here, Korea divided into North Korea and South Korea. In this Asia continent, China, Russia, Vietnam, Japan, very important in this public examination. It is a Europe continent map. Here some oceans are there, some seas are there. Mediterranean Sea, North Sea, Baltic Sea, White Sea, Black Seas are there in this European map. Here Mediterranean Sea, Baltic Sea, Black Sea are very important in these examinations. Students, all of you observe the world map carefully. Here some questions are there. Please answer the questions. Read the following map and answer the below questions. First question is, according to latitudes, India is situated in which hemisphere? According to latitudes, India is situated in which hemisphere? Answer is northern hemisphere. Second question is, according to longitudes, India is situated in which hemisphere? Once again, I will repeat question. According to longitudes, India is situated in which hemisphere? Answer is Western hemisphere. All of you observe the India map carefully. Here, read the following map and answer the below questions. First question is, which is the southmost latitude of India? Which is the southmost latitude of India? Answer is 8 degrees 4 minutes north latitude. Second question, which is the westmost longitude of India? Which is the westmost longitude of India? Answer is 68 degrees 7 minutes east longitude. Third question, which is the Indian Standard Meridian? Which is the Indian Standard Meridian? Answer is 82 degrees and 30 minutes east longitude. 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude. Students, here India map is given. Some questions also given. Read the following map and answer the below questions. First question is, which is the eastern boundary of Deccan Plateau? I will repeat once again. First question is, which is the eastern boundary of Deccan Plateau? Answer is Eastern Ghats. Second question, which river flows in the Rift Valley? Answer is Narmada. Third question is, which mountain range is situated in the northwest part of India? I will again repeat. Which mountain range is situated in the northwest part of India? Answer is Aravalli Ranges. Students, in this map some questions are there. Read the following map and answer the questions. Here, first question is, what are the horizontal lines drawn on the map? Answer is, the horizontal lines drawn on the map are latitudes. Second question is, what are the vertical lines drawn on the map? Answer is, the vertical lines drawn on the map are longitudes. How many continents are there? What are they? Answer is, there are 7 continents. There are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Antarctica and Australia. Fourth question is, in which continent does India lies? Answer is, India lies in the continent of Asia. Fifth question is, in which hemisphere does India lies? Answer is, India lies completely in the northern hemisphere. Next, observe the following map and answer the questions. What is the latitudinal extent of India? What is the latitudinal extent of India? Answer is India is extended between 8 degrees 4 minutes and 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitudes. What is the longitudinal extent of India? India is extended between 68 degrees 7 minutes and 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitudes. Third question is, what are the islands groups of India? What are the island groups of India? Answer is Lakshadweep Islands in Arabian Sea and Andaman Nicobar Islands in Bay of Bengal are the island groups in India. Observe the map and answer the questions. Here, what are the hills found in the map? Answer is the hill ranges found in the map: Aravali Range, Satpura Range, Vindhya Range, Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. Second question is, where are the Aravalis located? Answer is the Aravalis are located in the states of Rajasthan, Gujarat and Haryana. Third question is, what are the Central Highlands in India? What are the Central Highlands in India? Answer is the adjunct to and south of the Gujarat plains and north of the Narmada river is called the Central Highlands. Fourth question is, what are the important plateaus in the Central Highlands? What are the important plateaus in the Central Highlands? Answer is Malwa Plateau and Chota Nagpur Plateau. Fifth question is, what are the different hills of Western Ghats? Answer is the hill ranges of Western Ghats: Nilgiris, Anaimalai Hills, Palani Hills and Cardamom Hills. Students, observe the picture and comment on it. All of you observe this picture and comment. This is a settlement in Thar Desert. The desert area receives very low amount of rain. It consists of undulating sandy plain and rocky outcrops. It occupies much of western Rajasthan. It has an arid climate with very low vegetation cover. Observe and comment on picture. Answer is these are mangrove forest. The mangrove forest in West Bengal are called Sundarbans. These trees have special roots which grow above the ground called respiratory roots or knees. Observe and comment the picture. This picture indicates these are the coral reefs in Lakshadweep. Corals are the sea animals over the years. When they die, forms layer of land. Lakshadweep formed like this. Observe the picture and explain why does the protest take place. This answer is it is the protest at Kudankulam nuclear power plant. The government wanted to set up a nuclear plant at Kudankulam in Tamil Nadu for the growing needs of power. The people have protested on the ground of safety, security and livelihood. Scientists, environmentalists, social activists also supported them. What does the picture shows? This picture shows that different people have different developmental goals. This is because people have different needs. They live in different economic backgrounds. They think in different ways. An old age person needs reliable pension. Women argue for equal wages. Some wants to have jobs near their family. What does the picture show? In this picture shows the society where there are no income inequalities. It says that every citizen has the same place in development. Students, read the table and find whether the two countries are developed. Students, here this table indicates monthly income of citizen in 2001 in rupees. Here A country and B country are there. Here 5 members live in A country and also 5 members live in B country also. In this table, in this imaginary table, there are two countries A and B with 5 citizens each. If we calculate the average income of both countries will be 10,000 rupees by taking average income for comparison. We cannot say both are equally developed. Country A is developed because it has more equitable distribution of income. In this country, people are neither very rich nor extremely poor, while most citizens in country B are poor and one person is extremely rich. These table questions are very important to the examination students. What does the picture shows, students? In this picture shows the society where there are rich and poor people. Here one person is enjoying the fruits of development and the other are suffering. Read the table and answer the questions, students. This table indicates per capita income for annum of select states. Here 3 states are there. One is Punjab, second one is Himachal Pradesh, third one is Bihar. Punjab per capita income is 78,000. Himachal Pradesh per capita income is 74,000. Bihar per capita income is 25,000. Here some questions are there, students. First you have observed this table and answer the questions. First question is, how can you calculate per capita income of country? Answer is, per capita income is calculated by dividing the national income of a country by its population. Second question is, based on PCI, which is the developed state? Answer is, if we take per capita income as criteria for measuring development, Punjab is the developed state. Next, third question is, why do you say PCI is not a complete measurement of development? Here, per capita income is not a complete measure of development because it do not measure the income inequalities. Students, here PCI means per capita income. Fourth question is, what is the complete measurement of development? Why? What is the complete measurement of development? Why? Answer is, Human Development Index is the complete measurement of development. It considers the health and education levels along with per capita income. Students, observe the table and answer the questions. Here 3 states are there. IMR, thousands, literacy rate and net attendance rate. These are columns, students. All of you observe the table carefully and answer the following questions. First question is, expand IMR. Answer is, IMR means infant mortality rate. Second question is, what is infant mortality rate? Infant mortality rate means the number of children who die within 1 year of birth out of 1,000 live children born. Third question is, what is literacy rate? Answer is, literacy rate is the percentage of literate population in the 7 and above age group. Fourth question is, who is called literate? The person who can read and write a language is called literate. Fifth question is expand NAR. NAR means net attendance rate. Sixth question, what is meant by NAR? Answer is the percentage of children attending school out of the total number of children in the age group 6 to 17 years. Seventh question, which state is better in infant mortality rate? Which state is better in infant mortality rate? Answer is infant mortality rate should be lower in any country. So Himachal Pradesh stays in better position. Here Himachal Pradesh stays in better position. Eighth question is which state is better in literacy rate? Answer is Himachal Pradesh has the highest literacy rate, students. Ninth question is which state is better in net attendance rate? Answer is Himachal Pradesh is better in net attendance rate. Which one is the developed state here? Answer is Himachal Pradesh is the developed state because it is better in health and education levels. Observe the map and answer the questions. Table 5 indicates some data regarding India and its neighbors for 2013. Here, 6 countries are their children. Per capita income in dollars, life expectancy at birth years, average years of schooling in this table, expected years of schooling also here. Human Development Index, HDI means Human Development Index, rank in the world. Question is, how is the per capita income calculated? Here, answer is, per capita income is calculated by dividing the national income of a country with its population. Second question is, which country per capita income is high? Answer is, per capita income of Sri Lanka is high in this table. What is the expectancy at birth? Answer is, life expectancy denotes the average expected length of life a person at the time of birth. Fourth question is, which country life expectancy is high? Answer is, life expectancy is high in Sri Lanka. Which two countries have the same life expectancy in this table? Answer is Pakistan and Myanmar have the same life expectancy. Sixth question, name the countries with better life expectancy than India. Answer is Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Nepal have better life expectancy than India. Here question is, what are the average years of schooling? Answer is, average years of schooling means the average number of years of education received by people ages 25 and older. Eighth question is, what is expected years of schooling? Answer is, the number of years of schooling that a child of school entrance age can expect to receive given the present enrollment rates. Ninth question is, why per capita income is measured in US dollars, students? Here answer is, per capita income is measured in US dollars because every dollar would buy the same amount of goods and services in any country. 10th question is, expand HDI. HDI means Human Development Index. 11th question is, what is HDI? Answer is, HDI is Human Development Index is measurement of economic development which includes education and health level of along with per capita income. Students, observe the table and answer the questions. Table 6 indicates progress in Himachal Pradesh. Here, percentage of girls 6+ years with more than 5 years of education, percentage of boys 6+ years with more than 5 years of education. Here we take Himachal Pradesh and India. Question is, students, all of you observe the table carefully. Here question is, what did you observe from the table? Answer is, from the table it is observed that there has been greater development in schooling and spread of education in Himachal Pradesh than India as whole. Students, here second question is there any progress in the recent years? Answer is, there has been some progress towards gender equality in the recent. Students, here map, table, graph based questions. 13th lesson, the world between wars 1900 to 1950, part 1 questions we explained in this video. Students, here one question is there. Identify the person in the picture and write 2 sentences about him. Here answer is, this is Eric Hobsbawm, the British historian. He called the 20th century as the age of extremes. Students, observe the pictures and answer the questions. Here question is, what is the picture shows? Answer is, the picture shows about the Hitler's Nazi party at Nuremberg. Second question is, Hitler was the dictator of which country? Hitler was the dictator of which country? Answer is, Hitler was the dictator of Germany. Hitler belongs to the Germany country. Third question, what do you observe in this picture, students? In this picture, we observed the strict discipline of Nazi soldiers. Here, this picture indicates strict discipline of Nazi soldiers. Fourth question is, compare it with the political rallies you have seen. Answer is, the aim of Hitler and his Nazi party is to establish racial supremacy in the world, but the present political parties work for welfare of the people in democratic ways. Observe the picture and answer the question, students. Here, who is in the picture, students? Answer is, the woman in the picture is Florence Owens, a Polish immigrant. She is a destitute pea picker in California. Second question is, what would she be thinking, students? Here answer is, she is thinking how to feed her children and worrying about the future. Third question is, when the Great Depression took place? Answer is, Great Depression took place during 1929 to 1939. Fourth question is, what is meant by depression, students? Answer is, worldwide economic decline triggered by a decline in demand and fall in prices is known as economic depression. This initially began with a stock market collapse in United States. Observe the pictures and answer the question, students. Here, question is, what is shown in the picture, students? Answer is, it is the photograph showing the atom bomb blast on Nagasaki in Japan. Who dropped atom bombs on Nagasaki? Answer is, America thrown atom bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the two cities in Japan during the World War II. Next question is, what were the effects of bombing? Answer is, between 1,50,000 people to 2,46,000 people were killed with the bombing immediately, and also people suffering with leukemia and cancer for decades. Students, observe the painting given and answer the questions. Here question is, what do the pictures show about? The picture tells about the Bolshevik Revolution in Russia. Next question, when the Bolshevik Revolution was took place, students? Here, Bolshevik Revolution took place in Russia in 1917. Next question is, what is the artist trying to say? Here, the artist is trying to tell that Lenin led the revolution with his communist ideas. The artist is trying to tell that Lenin led the revolution with his communist ideals. Next question is, who is the giant leader could be? Here answer is, the giant leader shown in the painting is Lenin. The giant leaders shown in the painting is Lenin. Here, a cartoon in German with caption, Buy from the Jews, Betray Your People, 1929. What bias does it show, students? Here, this picture shows the bias it shows is not to buy any product from Jews in Germany. That act of purchasing could prove them to be traitors of Germany. Germans under Hitler exhibited racial supremacy of Nordic. They developed wanton hatred towards Jews. Nearly 6 lakh Jews were killed by Nazis, followers of Hitler. Students, this chart or table indicates timeline chart. Here some incidents are there. Students, all of you note down your notebook in this timeline table. Beginning of First World War, August 1st, 1914. Russian Revolution, 1917. End of First World War, 1918. Treaty of Versailles in 1919. Formation of League of Nations in the year of 1919. Rise of Hitler in Germany, 1933. Breakout of Second World War in 1939. German invasion of USSR in 1942. Formation of United Nations Organization in 1945. End of Second World War, August 1945. Children, all of you observe this table carefully. Some questions are there. Please answer them, students. Students, all of you observe the timeline chart and answer the questions. Here, question is, what was the immediate cause of World War I? Answer is, the immediate cause of World War I was the murder of Archduke Ferdinand of Austria by a Serbian fanatic on 20th June in 1914 year. Second question is, what was the treaty concluded after World War I? What was the treaty concluded after World War I? Answer is, after the World War I, the Treaty of Versailles was concluded. Third question is, what was the period of World War I? Answer is, the period of World War I was 1914 to 1918. Fourth question is, what was the peace organization set up after the World War I? The peace organization set up after the World War I was the League of Nations. Students, another question is, what was the immediate cause of World War II? Answer is, Hitler's attack on Poland on September 1, 1939 was the immediate cause of World War II. Another question is, what was the period of World War II? The period of World War II was 1939 to 1945. Another question is, what was the organization set up after the World War II? Answer is, United Nations Organization was set up after the World War II. Another question is, what were the aims of United Nations Organization? It is very important, students. The aim of the United Nations Organization, first one is preservation world peace, uphold human rights, respect international law, promotion of social progress. Students, all of you look at the graph to observe it graph and answer the following questions. All of you note down this graph in your notebooks. Observe the graph and answer the question, students. What do you know from the given graph, students? Here, the graph shows that the military expenditure of the great countries has been increasing. Here, second question is, in which year were the weapons prepared in large scale? Answer is, during 1914, the weapons were prepared in large scale. Third question is, why did the military expenditure increased for every 10 years, students? Here, military expenditure increased for every 10 years because of armament race. Cause is armament race. Fourth question is, what are the countries that spend more money on weapons? Answer is, countries like Germany, Great Britain, Russia, Italy and France were some big powers spent more money on weapons. Students, here question is, how much was spent on military expenditure in 1914? Answer is about 397 million pounds expenditure in 1914. About 397 million pounds were spent on military expenditure in 1914. Next question is, what is meant by armament race? Answer is, the competition between the countries to have best armed forces and more destructive weapons is called armament race. Next question is, what is the percentage of increase in the military expenditure during 1881 to 1914? Here answer is nearly 300%. Next question is, how much is the increase in military expenditure during from 1880 to 1814? Answer is, during from 1880 years to 1914, the military expenditure increased by 265 pounds. Next question is, what are the result of wars on the society? Effects of war on the society. A large number of people die. A large amount of resources will be wasted. People lost their shelters. Agricultural land and industrial will be destroyed. Students, what does the picture shows? All of you observe the picture carefully. The picture shows the use of planes during the World War I to drop the bombs. What do the cartoons show, students? In this picture, the cartoon shows Hitler as a man of peace and as well as man of war. Students, here observe the picture and give caption. Civilization or barbarism? Don't you still understand? Observe the figure and write about it. This picture shows this is the city of Nagasaki in Japan. The US dropped atom bombs on this city on 9th August in 1945. The first part of the picture shows the city before bombing and the second part after bombing. Student, which map is this? This map is India map. We have 28 states in India map, students. We see one by one. Here Kerala. Thiruvananthapuram is a capital of Kerala. Next Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu. Chennai is capital of Tamil Nadu. Goa. Panaji is capital of Goa. Karnataka. Bangalore is capital of Karnataka. Andhra Pradesh. Amaravati is capital of Andhra Pradesh. Telangana. Hyderabad is capital of Telangana. Maharashtra. Mumbai is capital of Maharashtra. Madhya Pradesh. Bhopal is capital of Madhya Pradesh. Chhattisgarh. Raipur is capital of Chhattisgarh. Odisha. Bhubaneswar is capital of Odisha. Gujarat. Gandhinagar is capital of Gujarat. Rajasthan. Jaipur is capital of Rajasthan. Uttar Pradesh. Lucknow is capital of Uttar Pradesh. Jharkhand. Ranchi is capital of Jharkhand. Bihar. Patna is capital of Bihar. West Bengal. Kolkata is capital of West Bengal. Himachal Pradesh. Simla is capital of Himachal Pradesh. Punjab. Chandigarh is capital of Punjab. Haryana. Chandigarh is capital of Haryana. Uttarakhand. Dehradun is capital of Uttarakhand. Next we see the eastern states. Arunachal Pradesh. Itanagar is capital of Arunachal Pradesh. Assam. Dispur is capital of Assam. Nagaland. Kohima is capital of Nagaland. Manipur. Impal is capital of Manipur. Mizoram. Aizawl is capital of Mizoram. Tripura. Agartala is capital of Tripura. Meghalaya. Shillong is capital of Meghalaya. Sikkim. Gangtok is capital of Sikkim. Students, we have 28 states. Students, here some map pointing points are there in the examination indirectly asked in these points. Here the famous hill station located in Nilgiris. What is the famous hill station, students? Ooty. Ooty or Udagamandalam is famous hill station in Nilgiri. So we will write in the examination Ooty or Udagamandalam. Don't write the Nilgiris. Question is the famous hill station located in Nilgiris. That's why here asked the famous hill station. We should write the famous hill station, that is Ooty or Udagamandalam. Second one is the river which flows in Thar desert. Luni river flows in Thar desert. That's why you locate the Luni river. The plateau which is rich in minerals. Here Chota Nagpur plateau is rich in minerals. That's why students you locate the Chota Nagpur plateau in India map. Next one is the Indian islands which are famous for great variety of flora and fauna. What is this island? This island name is Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep, you locate Lakshadweep island in India map. Students, here the sea coast of Karnataka. Here Canara coast is a sea coast of Karnataka. You will locate Canara coast in India map. Next, the city in which Supreme Court located. Supreme Court located in Delhi. That's why students you located Delhi in India map. The largest peninsular river. The largest peninsular river is Godavari. That's why you located Godavari river in India map. Next one, the state in which schooling revolution occurred. Schooling revolution is occurred in Himachal Pradesh. That's why you mention the Himachal Pradesh in India map. Students, already I will explain map pointing in this video. These are important map pointing in social studies. and also I will explain the table questions, map based questions and graph based questions. Table questions also I explained for you. So these are very important, students. Please see again and again in this video, students, and note down the important points in your notebook. Thank you, students. Today homework is write the academic standards and identify the Britain, France, Germany, Italy in